Hello, everybody. We're going to talk about Skyrim briefly. I'm going to be playing Skyrim, testing out the new patch. That's what it is. It's a patch designed to make it run better on the consoles. The Anniversary Edition is just a mod pack. So let's call it a mod pack, shall we? And not a new edition of the game, because we're still all playing the Skyrim Special Edition with a few new features. I am a bit concerned about what happened when I last let people edit my work, right? Because basically, I basically let people edit my work and they attacked me for it. I said, here, you can edit my work. And then they attacked me for it. And I thought, and caused me problems, years of problems. I'm thinking, why don't people think that's wrong? Because the entire Bethesda community didn't see that as wrong in any way. And one of the reasons why they didn't see it as wrong is because the guy that did it was a toolmaker. And they wrongly assumed a person that had made his own tool would be an expert in an entirely different tool. And the entirely different tool he was not an expert in was Bethesda's editor. Meanwhile, the person who used the editor exclusively to make a mod couldn't be considered expert in that tool. So they deferred to the toolmaker. The toolmaker then stood up on stage on Bethesda's forum, put on a bit of a performance, an angry performance aimed at humiliating me. Instead of just sending me a private message about something, he decided to make a big grand gesture in the public forum and got it completely fucking wrong. Because whilst he knew how his tool worked, he hadn't noticed a little problem with it. And that was the problem was picking up on the official fixes in the editor, the official Bethesda editor. He didn't know that all these dirty edits he was seeing were actually official fixes made in the editor using the official way. So basically, he removed all the fixes. He said that was cleaning the mod. And in the process, he put all the old bugs back in the mod. He actually complained about bugs and dirty edits, and in the process of cleaning it, he wiped out all my fixes. And everybody's cheering him along, attacking me, and I'm thinking, in what universe is this right? In what universe do you get to attack someone that gave you permission to edit your work and then ignore what he says when you're wrong? Anyway, he didn't like being said he was wrong. He was jumping around on stage like a proud turkey, and I just put my foot out and he fell flat on his face, and he had a massive fucking ego explosion. And that's what caused the trouble. And I stopped letting people edit my work right after that, because a community that doesn't see anything wrong with that, right, doesn't deserve the permission to edit my work. And it was as simple as that, really. French, Germans, that lot never caused me any problems. They continue to make versions of my work. They continue to have permissions. I continue to work with them. JJ and Bass Paint are the first two I've actually worked with in the English community in 14 years. Other than Dragon Captions, because they're all friends of mine. But yeah, it's basically the first two I've worked with, and I've had no problems. And I'm thinking to myself, it'd be good if I can adopt a model, right, like Bethesda and other professionals use, where you have an A team and a B team. The A team makes the new games, and when they've finished it, they pass it on to the B team to maintain it. Because I want to be moving forward, making new mods, not constantly maintaining old ones. Because if I'm maintaining old ones, I'm not making new ones. Right? So I'm thinking, if I can get it to work, and I'm not going to get shit for it from people who just don't accept responsibility for their own mistakes, then if I can make new mods and leave the old mods in the hands of players and modders that want to do something with them, then it's a win-win all round, because they can take credit for making a few changes to my mods, and I can continue making new mods. Players win, modders win, I win, right? And I'm kind of hoping that now it's like 15 years later, and the people that did that in the past are in their 30s, and therefore they're not children anymore. Says that we're all grown up enough to be able to do this now today. But I've still got some serious concerns, so I'm still thinking about it. I am not committing to it yet. But I'd like that. That's what I want. I'm just not sure it's even possible in such a toxic community as a Bethesda one. But anyhow, that idea is out there now. You've heard me say it, right? Go forward and make the community a friendly place for modders like me, and we'll see if I can release all my mods into the community to do as you please so I can focus on future work. That is the objective, right? I don't care who edits it, as long as they take responsibility for the edits they make. I'll support the modders that do it, and they support the people that use their mods. That's what I'm thinking, right? They can come to me for help. I'll help them. I'll love that sort of thing. But they support their own communities, their own fan base. Right, see you later.